A rhinoplasty, or a nose job, is an operation that reshapes the nose, and the nose can be misshapen for any number of reasons. A lot of people have never had significant trauma, but because they can see a bump on their nose, they go, oh, I must have broken that when I was younger. The key elements that people dislike about the nose tend to be a bump on the top of the nose, or a slightly wide part to the nose here, or something about the tip of the nose, usually quite broad at the top of the nose there. And these features can be rectified using a rhinoplasty operation. Now that involves a very small cut across the base of the nose there, and then when the patient's fast asleep, a small cut under the base of the nose, and the skin is lifted off the nose so that we can visualise the nasal skeleton. And then the hump can be removed, the side walls can be brought in, and the tip can be refined using a combination of removing a little bit of cartilage and stitching the remaining cartilage before the skin's redraped onto the nose. When patients wake up, they often have a plaster splint on the nose to hold the bones in place, and those bones heal quite rapidly. So within a week or so, they're stuck in position, and it probably takes 4 to 6 weeks to fully recover from the operation. Following a rhinoplasty, there are relatively few complications. The tip of the nose tends to be numb and may take 6 to 12 months for that to recover. The tip of the nose often feels very stiff. It feels much harder because of scar tissue that's occurred underneath the skin. But after 6 weeks or so, it's safe to start massaging the tip of the nose, and that will gradually soften that area down. There are very few complications of rhinoplasty, but some patients find that they feel a bit bunged up, a bit like sinusitis, which can go on for 6 months afterwards. Occasionally there may be nosebleeds afterwards. Occasionally the scar itself could be quite red or a little bit lumpy in the area. And again, massage of the scar after 6 weeks can help that to settle down.